So this is my friend Rob, who came out from Nisku, and we in Calgary gonna be doing a quick ride. So this is Rob's bike. These are my two bikes, and Rob's just wanted to quickly go over differences and what's similar, right?
So this is a gravel bike. Yours I would consider a multi-style because it could be set up more roadish. It can also be set up for gravel, and that is just a pure urban kind of it could be a fixie. You currently have it as a single speed, but it's very much urban. Great for quick speed, having fun, cruising in the cities and stuff like that. But this is what I would call, these two bikes can become adventure riding. Sergey's bike is very modular. Look at the space it's got. It can put big tires. Like my bike has got 45s, 700 by 45. Those are 700 by 38. And he's got a little center strip, so it's kind of hybrid. But he could put a bigger tire, chunkier, to go on gravel roads, trails. He could do light green single track mountain bike trails, no problem. And I put my frame bag just to show. So I call my bike, it's a gravel bike.
That's not mine. He just brought this to show what you can do.
He can make it that he can put panniers, racks of all different bags, so that he could do overnight camping trips. This bike I call adventure ready as well. So what's the difference between these bikes? No disc brakes. Both bikes here have disc brakes. I've got a 2x system for my gear system. So the difference is that it gives me a bigger gear range. Nowadays, this bike is a 2023. Most gravel bikes nowadays are 1xs, but this is a 2x with an 4630 in the front, 11 to 36 in the back. And so it's just fully set up. I can put a water bottle there, so when I'm doing big rides, I can put 3 water bottles. I can even attach another one there. I can put a bag up front. I can have bear spray. I've got a top 2 bag, so when I run my phone, I can put a charger, comes through here to keep if I run out of juice on the phone, I can recharge it back up. I'm going to show Sergey afterwards. I have a Garmin Vira, and what the Garmin Vira does, and we'll actually maybe make a separate short video of that, a clip of that he can add in. It's a radar, so when you're riding in the cities, that it'll actually alert you when cars are coming. So it's really cool. It's super safe, and it works really, really well. And I'm going to set up, I brought Sergey to show him when we're going to go for the ride in the city. I'm going to put a headlight on him so he's safe, and I'll put my headlight and tail light, and we'll show that afterwards. But the big difference is that urban, Sergey's bike is awesome. His bike is currently a single speed, but it has the capability with changing one adapter. He would just have to change the hub, but he can go to a full gear system. Like he can stay a 1x in the front, and then he can go to a full gear and make it a full, do a world tours. Like people have ridden around the world with this specific bike. And lastly, his bike is called a boutique bike. It's not a big brand name. It's a boutique. It's made custom, steel as real as they call it. So awesome bikes.
Yeah, this one is it was fixed gear on that side, and I switched the wheel at Bike and Brew, and now this is just single speed with a free wheel.
One last thing, through axles. His bike, if he ever had a flat tire on the road, he would have to carry wrenches. This is an Allen key system it's a through axle, so the axle is more durable. So I have the same, so you just need an Allen key, and they're designed so that it can take that ruggedness, because it's not the old quick skewers, it's the new through axles. Again, just some slight differences. He would need slightly different tools on each bike if he's riding.
So where did you buy it, and how much was it?
This, at the time, I bought it at Red Bike in Edmonton. It's similar to Bike and Brew that you bought yours from, kind of a boutique shop. It was a 2023. This is a 2023 Specialized Diverge Elite E5. There's other versions with the head shock. I didn't get that. It was $2,600. It's about the same price now. This is a full aluminum carbon fork. 700 by, they came with 38s. I put the 45s on. The only thing I would suggest nowadays is basically, you want to get a bike that you can haul up to 50 mil tires. This is only a 24 spoke rim. Ideally for adventure, I'd like to eventually get up to a 28 spoke, just more durable. If you're out in the backcountry and you're hitting, rough terrain, less chance of breaking the wheel because there's more spokes. And it's hydraulic. There's mechanical, but this is a hydraulic brake system, and mechanical gears, because nowadays a lot of the bikes, if you're spending $4,000-$5,000 and above, they will have it where it's wireless, so that the gear system is just a press of a button. You just hear it. You have to have a battery. but this is mechanical. So it's
Wow,
so,
I thought mine was expensive. So I paid $2,000 for this all city bike, single speed, and yours is even more expensive. But of course, yours is totally different
well,
bike.
his is all steel. This is aluminum, but yours can be fully modular. Like if a time comes, because you now have two singles, if all of a sudden you're like, because you live in Calgary, you have such wonderful terrain to ride. You got Kananaskis, Canmore, Nose Hill Park. You got so many areas to ride that you maybe not now, but maybe a time will come next year that you realize, hey, yeah, maybe I should switch this bike to get gears because it opens up.
No, I don't wanna. I don't wanna
You
multiple.
don't want to switch, but
I want to keep it simple. But anyways, speaking about the price, so this was 2,000 from Bike and Brew already. I didn't change. Well, I changed the pedal. I chose the pedals because they had no pedals, right? And I changed the gear ratio, right? So they put 15 here, so it's 44 and 15, so 2.93, right? And this I got online from the manufacturer. It's called Xfixie, and they didn't even tell me. I was looking for a fixed gear just to try it out, and they didn't tell me that it came with a second sprocket. And so I rode it for a few times with fixed gear. I didn't like it because it's too hard to control your speed going downhill, but the rest was okay. But going downhill was really, a couple of times I had to take my feet off pedals and ride like an idiot with my feet in there.
A bike shop like you did, like Bike and Brew, there's Bonus Cycle, there's all kinds of bike shops in Edmonton, Calgary. But going to a decent bike shop, the one thing I would just tell the audience is if you're ever buying an adventure bike or a bike in today's 2025, whatever your budget is, budget in about $100 to $200 more because you need to buy a bell, right? So you have a bell, you need to put a headlamp, you need a tail light, you're going to need a little repair kit, like I've got a portable pump, you need a patch kit so that in case you have a flat tire that you can fix the flat tire, unless you're only doing super short trips from your home. But if you're going to go out for a full day ride and ride the trails of Calgary or wherever you live and you're 20 kilometers, 25 kilometers away and you get a flat tire, you need to be able to fix yourself. So
Or all you have to do is just have a cell phone and be able to call Uber. But of course, if there's no signal, then you're really screwed. But anyway,
Uber Excel then, right?
so I just wanted to mention again. So the price, this was like really cheap because it's very light. I think it's lighter than this, but this was like $600 plus extras I ordered. So this came out to be about $700. So 700, 2,000, 2,600, right? But try to see how is it heavy compared to your bike?
Oh yeah, it's lighter for sure. But I also got all my gear on here as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's definitely lighter.
Okay.
That's because I got all my gear on there
Okay,
too.
cool. Thank you for watching, guys. Okay, now we're gonna ride. Well, we decided to come out to the park here, somewhere like west part of Calgary. So Rob, his little rack here, can take 4 bikes, but it's set up now for 2. She has a cool, is that your radar thing you were saying?
So this will flash, so cars can see us.
Ah, okay.
And now,
And he gave me a similar thing over here. He gave me this light, kind of like for rent, and then the one in the front. So they keep flashing, but he has a radar, so which give him which signals.
so there's your light, so that people can see it from behind.
Yeah, and your radar signals when there's a car coming up, right?
Yeah, it will flash to me that it's on.
Where is it going to flash?
This will always flash. You can come up to the. Let me just set the power of this off for a second.
Oh, it's okay. So it's hooked up to your phone?
Yeah, come. Show the audience here. So give it a second. So see, when you look at the screen, see that green line?
Yeah.
That means that there's no cars coming. It'll turn orange if a car is coming at normal speed to you. You'll see the car driving right up alongside. It'll flash, and you see the car drive up. And if they're coming really fast, like on the highway, it'll flash red.
Oh, okay, cool.
So I don't have to shoulder check. I just know the cars are coming. Let me just lock the door here.
So he has 50 gears. I have 1, and we have no idea how bad it is. But over here we came. There's a huge hill, but that's north. We're
gonna have to take in, Sergey.
We go south. Well, I'll just have to. If there's like a huge hill, I'll just have to walk.
3 meters.
No,
Which way should we be going here?
I think we have to go south, which is. But over here it's very hilly because look over there. There's Rob. Look to the other side. That's huge hills everywhere here.
Yeah. Okay.
Because we are next to Olympic.
See?
Oh, okay.
There's a car coming.
Yeah, we're next to the Olympic, that over there,
Okay,
ski
so
jump
take
place.
Take a look at the map. So we're sitting here. Okay. So should we go left or should we go right? I think we follow the blue line. So we got to go left and then right. Okay.
Left and right. Well, you start going, it'll show you, right?
Should show. This I'm using ride with GPS, not Google Maps.
Well, I'll just follow you until I can no longer. Yeah, it's fun going this way, but is it right?
It says turn left and then sharp right, but I think that means here. Let's just start going this way. Let's see what happens. We're supposed to go the other direction.
So are we going this way?
Yeah, I think we gotta go the other way.
Fuck. So that's the big hill. No, the biggest hill is over there to the left. That's the huge hill. Yeah, it's probably sending you along that.
Home run northwest.
I have no idea. It says sharp turn. Which way the next intersection?
Well, it looks like we're going to the right, I guess.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do a Google Maps.
Okay, we'll see which one's more active.
Yeah, I'll put Bike and Brew in Google Maps. Because yeah, he's using a ride with GPS and we have no idea. Because yeah, I really don't, especially with that way, it's like, I don't know, 500 feet of elevation. Maybe actually meters. Bike and Brew. Directions. And then we choose bicycle. Is that
We're going up here and then we're going to the right.
okay, yeah, that's what I have.
Okay, thank you.
Well, for me, even this is hard. See, I have to stand. But I'm okay with this. No, this is not too bad. But this is the hill I was talking about on the left. That's really bad. Are we going on the road? Okay. Are we going straight? Where's Rob? Oh, he's behind me. Yeah. I think we're turning left here. Okay, you go first.
Okay.
Oh wait, maybe it's on the. We have to go to the other side.
Yes, Mac. This right here.
No, this is one way.
Oh, is it okay?
Yeah. Yeah, we're supposed to be on the other. Yeah, let's switch to the other side. I don't need multiple gears. He keeps telling me that my bike is modular, that I can change it to whatever I want. But of course his bike is much faster, but imagine, I thought my bike was expensive, 2,000 bucks. His is 2,600. So some people would, I remember when I did a video, first video about this one, some people were making fun of me. One guy wrote, "My car is not worth $2,000. No, it's because they don't know bikes. Over here, one guy told me, oh, that guy that had a flat tire, and when I picked up with Uber, a student, yeah, so when I picked up that guy with a flat tire, and we were talking bikes, I said, hey, you know, I ride bikes too, right? And he agreed with me. He says, yeah, it's, no, I told him, I said, I had spent $2,000 on a bike, and some people were calling me crazy. And he says, oh yeah, it's easy to spend $5,000, $7,000, $10,000 on a good bike. I'm like, what? Well, yeah, that's what it is. See, he's riding really fast. Yesterday I went to get some Stoli vodka, but the bottle is 28 bucks. And so I compromised with some Polish vodka, which was very good, probably too good, if you know what I mean. But I didn't drink it by itself. I just had, I had lots of food. I went to one of my favorite Vietnamese places, and I got that pho noodle soup.
So I'm trying to set my gear washer behind the biker. I've tried to set my gear so it matches your gear ratio.
Yes.
So 0.6 kilometers, turn left.
Yeah. So Rob tried he tried my bikes. He went around the block on the fixie bike and then on this one. Didn't say anything, just said that this bike, the tires are too hard. But I said that's how they told me to set them up at the bike store, Bike and Brew. So I don't know, because these tires are not as wide as road tires that I rode as a kid on my Ukraine bike, Ukraina. Actually, my tires were very similar to his. That Ukraina was, I was not afraid to go on dirt roads, gravel roads. See, this is good because originally we wanted to go from my place towards Bike and Brew, but I already did that route, right? So I try to do something new every Sunday, but you see, these past, what, 3 weeks probably, it was raining on Sunday. And so he offered me to ride his bike. I said no, thank you. I don't like these bikes. I don't know, the multiple gears. I like simple. Keep it simple. We'll go here. Oh, this is pretty cool. Actually, this is where I always wanted to go. Hey, Rob. I always wanted to go here and park the car here, and because this is where you can start and go along Bow River.
But I like where we are better. There's less traffic for this car. Like there's way less cars compared to here.
Yeah. Now the river is out to our right. Does your bike have? Does it make noise when you stop? Oh yeah, okay. Because I think mine is pretty loud. I like it. Look at this. If I stop pedaling, look.
You know what that means? That's a high-end bike.
Yeah, I see. I get.
That's a high-end mountain bikes have that sound. It means
Yeah,
they have a good free wheel.
I like that sound.
Are you
Yeah.
still recording?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was gonna say.
So be careful what you say about conservatives because everything is being recorded.
There's no politics talk here. I was going to tell you, when you ride with people, to share the audience, so the person in front kind of leads the call. You should always stay to the right, or the pathways, the bike and
See, I don't like these cracks. You see the cracks it has? Yeah. Now you see, that's what I call cheating. No, because she has a heavy rucksack on the back, it just pushes her forward. It's using, she uses the...
Stay to the right, always stay to the right, just like a car.
Yeah, I know, but I'm on a head-on collision course. Just keep people on their toes.
Me as the person in front, if I see a hole and I go like this,
what if there's a dead body? How do you indicate? Oh, okay. Okay. So Rob is funny.
Those bumps you're talking about, well, lower to PSI, 3 or 4 PSI, and those bumps are gone. You wouldn't feel.
Stop talking about the audience.
No, did you want to try this bike out?
No.
Why not? Well,
go for it. I keep forgetting this. It's a two-way.
it's pretty nice to live here.
Yeah, probably very expensive.
Yeah, what do you say? This is called bonus?
My Google map says hour 47 minutes. What the heck is that?
You're in walking mode.
Can you stop for a second?
Yeah.
Hold on. What the heck is that? Hour 47 minutes.
No, I think
yeah, it's because it shows dots.
you're in walking. You gotta switch it to bike mode. So probably up in those 3 dots there. Somewhere you're a settings button.
I have to exit.
No,
you see, yeah, over here.
Yeah, just change it.
Where's the bike? Over here.
Right there.
Shoot. Oh, because I was wondering why is it dots? Because normally dots is for pedestrians. Yeah, now it says 9 kilometers, 30 minutes. What does yours say?
Distance left 8.3.
Here 9.1. But you see, it goes along the river. Now, then we cross the bridge. You see this? Then we cross the Crowchild Trail. And then we go on the south side of the river.
I'm comparing ride with GPS here.
Oh, and then we go that pedestrian bridge back to north side. Yeah, okay.
See here, it has it staying the whole way.
North side?
Yeah, all the way.
There's construction there.
Well, we'll see.
You cannot go.
Well,
I'm telling you, like, look, you see, like here, it goes like this. Yeah, I know, but then we have to take this because I'm telling you, here it's very bad. See? Maybe we should follow. Oh shoot! What did I do? Start. Maybe we should follow. Actually, I find that Google is pretty good with. Sometimes it messed up when I was doing that long run to Annie's Cafe.
Yeah.
It says turn left. Like what the? I turn left and I see the trailers over there, so I had to turn around and go back.
Well, see, I like ride.
Sometimes it makes mistakes.
Because Ride with GPS is a bit community-built platform for cycling, right?
When it's getting hot. Hold on. Let me take my. Can I throw a T-shirt in your bag there? Because at first it was chilly, right? So what does that mean? Somebody behind you?
Yeah, an object.
Do you have enough space there?
Oh yeah. It's a 5-liter frame bag.
So now I look like this. Look at these arms. It's unbelievable. Almost almost as big as Rob's legs. Show them your legs.
I'm not showing my legs.
How many kilometers do you do weekly? Look at this. That's like a freaking bodybuilder. Like his calves.
Oh, there's a single speeder.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, it's probably fixed gear.
Maybe, but he's a single speed for sure. I'm not sure if he's
Wow, wow. That's the first time I see single speed.
It's a steel frame like you. Nice classic.
No, I saw another guy. I saw a fixed gear guy because he was pedaling all the time.
Well, Sergey, next year I have my old road bike I used to race with.
Yeah.
I'm going to turn it into a single speed.
No, I'm telling you, it's a lot of fun. It also it makes you a bit stronger, I think, too, because you don't cheat with gears. You just use your muscles. Yeah, I see, like it's helpful to have a bag like he was showing me. It hooks up to your frame, and yeah, on my bike, because of high pressure, I feel all these cracks. That's what he was saying. He says if you take your pressure by a couple of psi, and he has a cool pump he brought with him, which has like a round gauge, you know, very easy to read when you pump pressure. Mine has like a bullet type of thing, and for me it's hard to read the numbers when it's in the room. So, but outside it was okay. See lots of people today out. So there's some kind of festival happening in downtown these 3 days. So I tried Uber yesterday, didn't get a single passenger. So I went home and I was doing degustacja of Polish vodka. But it was excellent. It pretty much tasted like stoli, like Russian stolichная. See, we're next to the river. Yeah, and those lights, they're cool. I'm gonna get myself those lights. And also this bike, I don't have a bell on this one because I bought only one, and I put that one on my fixed gear. Actually, it's kind of chilly now because we're near the water. Now I want my t-shirt back, but if I can catch Rob, he's really fast. He was actually a professional, well, not, I think, yeah, he was cycling professionally. That's what he was saying. He has another bike at home that he used to race on. But I think it's kind of similar to this bike. Like, it's a gravel bike, so wide tires with a tall tread. So on that bike he can pretty much go anywhere. And these are cheaters. These are electric bikes, because I can see they have a battery. Like, honestly, for me, I don't understand the point, because that's too fast. You can kill somebody. Because if I have to go somewhere, like if I need a means of transportation, I'll use my car, right? I'm riding a bike for exercise and, you know, to enjoy the scenery. Yeah, it's beautiful in here. This is my first time. I always wanted to do this part of the Bow River. And so yeah, originally we wanted to go, we were debating, I said maybe we should do the route I did before, my place to Annie's Cafe, and then he found another route to some kind of brewery. And so instead we kind of like compromised, because he wants to visit Bike and Brew. It's a cool shop and they have coffee and they have beer. But after that, so once we stop for a second at Bike and Brew, then we go into a brewery. Yeah, he found some kind of a city, I think it's called Citizen Brewery. I see there's people fishing. There's two guys and a kid. Oh, look at this beauty. Yeah, rope is like 100 meters ahead. I guess he likes riding really hard. Okay, Rob. Google says we have to switch to the other side at the bridge.
We go up the bridge? Just continue north. No, it just says continue.
I think it's... But we have to go to the other side. Yeah, I see over there. We have to turn. See where the guys are going?
Across the river?
Yeah.
It says not to turn for...
No, I don't
it is
trust.
showing, yeah,
I don't trust that. I'm telling you, there's a construction after. Single speed, come on. Wow, this is a very cool bridge. And then we go left. Because yeah, I know that side, not right away, but later it's closed.
fast with a single speed. To run here, so right here I see people here when I'm driving. This is my first time.
Nice people on the river.
Yeah,
This is the bow. I was whitewater rafting at the bow from Canmore last week.
oh yeah, it's all right. Yeah, left. Look at this crazy guy. He's like an off-road, you know, like a truck can be like off-road truck. Yeah, it's nice. Like, you know, it's for, as we say in Russia, на любителя. So some people like riding, you know, off-road. So he says so he was competing professionally, and then when he rides, he used to ride on roads like what I did on that Highway 566. But then he decided it's too dangerous. So I think now what he does, he goes to no, Rob, we go straight. Yeah, straight. Actually, wait, on that bike path. Yeah, near the river. Hold on, watch. Yeah. I thought it was taking us back to the north side of the river. We have to stay on this side until the very last. I don't think that's the right, because there's another one this way. Well, there's two of them here. Yeah, he's too fast for me as a companion. But actually he selected, I told him what my gear ratio is. So on this bike it's 40-40-15. So the rear wheel spins at 2.93333 times per one rotation of the pedals. And he chose the same ratio, and he says he'll try not to change gears, and he's still faster than me. Well, because I think he rides more often. And his legs are bigger. Well, yeah, you can tell by a guy's legs that he loves biking, cycling. Well, maybe if you work a bit harder, maybe next year you can move.
What's that?
If you work a bit harder.
Yeah.
Man, and then we have 4 more kilometers. We have 4 more kilometers from the Bike and Brew to the brewery. So it's 12 kilometers from where we parked our car to the Bike and Brew, then 4 to the brewery. So 16 plus 16 back. Well, probably on the way back will be slower. Hey Rob, so do you think after we have a beer on the way back, are we gonna be slower or faster?
Faster.
Faster? That's what I thought. How can it be faster when you're tipsy? I don't know. Oh, sorry. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Sit in my wheel right here. It'll take away. Have you ever experienced drafting? You probably haven't.
Sorry?
You sit on my, I was before, but I was following you. I was drafting, taking the wind.
Oh, I see. Okay.
When you sit by my wheel, the wind's coming this way. You're working less.
I usually don't go too fast. No, it's supposed to be fun. Oh, this is nice. You know, in Calgary, bike pathways, and I believe it with all my heart, are definitely better than car roads. See? No potholes. Well, some sections you'll have cracks, like where we near the river before, right? When my car was jumping. It's a beautiful girl. And so some people, they don't have enough money, so they cannot afford a bike, so they buy these. But it looks like he's pretty fast. Look at this. He goes pretty much my speed.
You gotta turn. Just turn right.
No. No, keep going.
Nope.
No, wait. It's just
Slight turn.
mine shows towards the river. No, Rob, we go this way. But then we take a bridge, I think in a kilometer or so, and we switch to the other side.
No, we don't take no bridge.
Just follow me, I don't trust that. Ride with GPS. Just don't run over these pretty girls, okay? Are you staying in the same gear? I think it just wanted us to take like a sidewalk or something. Wow, look at these guys. Oh, single speed. Wow, the last guy had the single speed bike. Probably track bike. Yeah, this beats Polish vodka hands down. Sorry?
Did you notice those spikes that passed you?
Spikes?
Yeah, those last two guys that just passed you.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I saw the last guy had the single speed.
The first guy had the same pedal bars that you do.
Those are probably fixed gear bikes. Yeah, sometimes I miss that fixed gear, but on a pathway like this they're fine. But on a hill I just couldn't do it anymore. There's too much BS. Like I said, like honestly, a couple of times on a very steep hill. No, it's still straight.
You gotta cross.
We're crossing after this bridge. No, Rob.
This is what's telling me.
No, I'm telling you, let's do my way. So next bridge, we...
That tells me this one.
No, next bridge we turn left. See the bridge over there? It's a beautiful pedestrian-only bridge. Watch for firemen.
Now we're way further away than to get to our destination. Oh, we're taking this bridge.
Yes,
Okay.
it's a beautiful bridge. Pedestrians only.
Okay.
I don't know, that's what Google says. I think you're right with GPS. Can have some mistakes.
You could. You're 100% correct on that.
So left. And go straight. Yeah, and now because that's an island. Hey, Rob. Rob, take the next bridge. Fuck. So he says he hasn't changed the gear, so he's in the same gear as me pretty much, like same gear ratio. But you know, I don't want to turn it into a race. This is supposed to be fun. He rides too fast. Well, what do I do if he doesn't stop? Well, I call him on the phone. I'm pretty sure he's not stopping. Rob! 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 Go up! Now, this is gonna be fun. Just watch for the traffic. Because it's two-way. Is it cool? See, I can do it with single speed. Well, he's also about, I forgot how old he was, but he's at least 10 years younger than me. I don't think age matters here. But he definitely rides more because his bike is more versatile, but I like mine. Now that's the proper way to the Bike and Brew. So he's riding with GPS was sending him before to a different bridge. Yeah, Rob, go straight. Like mine wants me to turn, but that's not the way. Go, keep going straight. Where is he? There's a Starbucks here. I don't know how you're supposed to hook them up. So that's it. We're at Bike and Brew, so we're gonna take a quick break here, have a couple of beers, and then go to the real beer place. Right, Rob?
Well, we'll see about the one here.
How old are you?
Me? I'm 52.
52, okay. So I was saying that's why he's faster, because he rides more and he's 11 years younger than me. Couple of purchases. So I got the same bell I have on my X50 bike, and I got this light. This goes onto your saddle, so this warns cars, right? And you can change the pattern, so this thing is really bright. See, they can go like this. Wow, look at this, Rob. It has this moving.
Oh, yeah, that's probably the lowest setting.
Yeah.
So that battery life would last a long time.
And this is the cool thing about, oh, look at this one. Wow, it has so many patterns.
Yeah.
This was 60 bucks. Yeah, I like this one. Look, Rob, yellow and red.
Oh yeah.
Man. And the best part, how do you turn it off?
You just have to hold it.
Okay. The best part is that this is USB-C. You charge it with a USB-C cable like your Android phone or a new iPhone. So $64.35.
This bike would be similar to Sergey's, where it's a very simple. But the only difference is it has gears. So we talked to the guy there about the idea of switching his to gears, because since Sergey already has.
Oh, you mean simple because it has a tires similar to mine?
Similar to yours, but I think that you should get a bigger tire like mine. It will give you more cushion.
Oh yeah, Rob was saying that this bike, see, there's a lot of room in here. So this actually bike is designed for.
So that's a 38 mil. This is a 45 mil.
Okay.
So 700 by 45.
Wow,
so
your tires are really
I ride
low on there.
I ride low pressure.
Yeah, the guy in the store said these are 50 to 80 psi, and he says.
Guess what I'm riding? 22 psi.
Oh no, but I like it this way. So I'm at 70 psi right
See,
now.
if you switch the gears, you wouldn't have double gear like mine. I have to change my fronts in the back. You would just have one gear in the back.
Yeah, he keeps pushing me towards doing this,
Well,
but that's we talked to the guy in the store. He said switching my bike single speed to that would cost about 800 bucks.
Yeah, but see, I always was cycling. The best thing to think about is the 80-20 rule. What's 80% of your train? What's 80% of your riding? Well, if you're going to ride just out of your house, yeah, okay, you can find some flat. But if you're going to you got all the mountains in the backyard here in Calgary, why not take advantage of that by having.
Which way is it sending you?
Yeah, the way you're pointing.
Okay, west. I think we have to go on the road.
Yeah.
So next stop is the Citizen Brew.
But you're late.
Sorry? What?
Go take a look at that bike. That massive. You gotta show that one. That's awesome. It's awesome. It's like your Pixie. Then you gotta see it. It's so cool.
Yeah, that's, people come to the store. Oh yeah, real.
Look how cool. That's a real old school.
8 more payments, it's all mine.
We just went past and he says a cool bike.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Even has a tag. Shall we go on the road, Rob?
Yeah.
So he found this brewing company somewhere here, 4 kilometers. So we're gonna show you a little bit of, well, this is not downtown, but we are north of Memorial Drive. The lady is not looking. Oh wow, look at this. Uh-oh. Nice. So you see, my bike is much louder when I stop pedaling. And I asked Rob about this, because he knows so much more about bikes. And he said it's high-end bikes. High-end bikes, they have this kind of sound, which means it's a better quality of the freewheel mechanism. Like his is quieter, which does not make much sense because his bike has gears. And actually he was showing me like other bikes. Other bikes there in the same store. Basically he was pushing me towards his style of a bike. like with wider tires and multiple gears. And the cheaper one there, we're actually under $2,000. So with 2 grand you can buy a whole bunch of bikes. But the better one, we saw one there for 5,000. It was like 4,900, you know. But that one has hydraulic, like Rob's bike. His brakes are hydraulic, so he has a little container with yeah, we go, Rob, we go. No, we go straight. No, Rob, come on.
You gotta turn here.
We go this way? No, right at the lights, at the stop sign.
This is how you learn how to do a track stand. Okay.
Sorry?
This is how you wanted to learn how to do a track stand.
Oh, yeah.
So you need an incline.
Oh, okay.
You need an incline.
This is really steep.
Where are you going?
No, it's because
Or what are you doing?
no, because that's where it wants us to go. No, but I don't think I can ride this, but I'll try. Sorry. Holy fuck. That's it. I give up. Look at this. But the ride back, actually we're not gonna go this way. We're gonna go a different way. Man, this was hard. Oh, I've been there. Couple of bites. Let's go. Too late.
We gotta turn up here.
No, it says go straight.
Wait. I'm telling you, it tells me turn left on 7th Avenue.
No, go straight for 1 kilometer. Now, then we turn on 20th Avenue.
You sure you put in Citizen?
Yeah? No, Rob, look, hold on. Let's compare. Look, it shows me this, go straight, then this,
So you take
and then, wait, and then we end up here, right?
what's that avenue?
Which one?
That end spot. Okay. So here it's got me on 8th Avenue. Then we turn on 2nd Street, then on 10th Ave.
Hold on, let me see, what did they put in here? Citizen Brewing Company, yeah?
Okay, maybe I should look at what I got going on here. Okay, well you follow yours then.
No, actually, look, it shows alternate route like this.
Yeah, you got a zigzag. Just keeps us off this.
Mine, maybe it's less busy because, yeah, this road
that's
is,
why it is very busy here.
yeah. Okay, let's try yours. Because we did my way before.
Yeah.
Let's.
Yeah, it's on 35th Avenue. Is that where it is?
Directions. I don't know.
35th.
Can you see?
Yeah, 35th. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, we'll follow. I'll follow you. Just don't go too crazy fast. But you see, so he was able to make that hill pretty much with the same gear ratio as mine. Man, he is strong. But yeah, again, like honestly, I look at his legs and they're way bigger than mine. We're turning right. Oh yeah, so now my Google, I don't know why it's not talking to me for some reason. It's not saying anything. But yeah, basically what he was saying about, because now I have two bikes, right? So the idea why I have two bikes, the original idea, I thought I would keep it fixed, you know. So one is fixed, one is single speed, so they're different, very different. Fixed gear, you have to keep pedaling no matter what, right? But then I found it that it's very hard. It's very hard to go down on hills with a fixed gear, because you know you lose all the, like, you know, the whole, to me the whole point, like having fun on the bike, is when you don't have to pedal. Like, you know, we don't going downhill, I stop pedaling and I just enjoy this freedom, you know, of movement. To me, that's honestly, that's like the best part about riding a bike, especially when you go down a steep hill at, you know, 40, what feels like 50 kilometers an hour. So why would I want to pedal, right? But and reduce my speed, because with a fixed gear you cannot go down at 50 kilometers an hour, you know, because as long as you want to keep your feet on pedals, right? And so basically I just gave up. I gave up the idea of using, which way are we going? So I gave up the idea of using the fixed gear after I did a couple of hills going down, and I realized that I cannot enjoy that free speed, you know. So you don't have to pedal, you go down like now. See, so why give this up? And so what Rob is saying is that there's nothing wrong with having two bikes. I think he has like 3 bikes or something, but he has a family, right? So he has grown-up kids, so probably he kept their bikes. But what he's saying is, what his recommendation is, since he says you live in Calgary, so close to the mountains, so why not change one of the bikes to more of a mountain type of, you know, basically put on bigger tires and add some gears. But again, we asked the guy in the store, and he says $800. So if I wanted to, I could have done it when I got my insurance payout, but I wasn't interested, because I can always find, you know, Calgary is a huge city. Well, not as big as New York City, but I can always find a flatter route. Hey Rob, I was just talking about multiple bikes. So how many bikes you own yourself? How many bikes you have?
4.
4. Wow. He's a, by the way,
cycling world, that's called N+1.
by the way, he's a freight broker. So if any of you trucking guys are watching,
But you also
that's what your money.
I've been riding my bike since I was 16 years old. I still have my mountain bike that's 30. It's a Kona Kilauea. I bought it, and when I was in university, and I've had it for 30 years. I
Oh,
won't sell it. I won't give it away because it's useless to someone else. So I use it as my commuter in town, and I use it
why
to
is
ride
it?
in the winter
Why is it useless?
because it's 30 years old, and it still works great. The technology works. It's a 3x. It has 21 speeds, but it's not the same.
Oh, it has like 3 sprockets here and 7 there,
Yeah, and it's got 26-inch wheels.
which are bigger than this.
Smaller. So wheel sizes in bikes go 26 is the old style from the 90s.
What size are these?
700 are also known as 650B in the mountain bike world. And then there's, 700 is 29, sorry. 700 is
So this is Highway 1, which I often drive on in my truck for deliveries. So we are still 7 minutes away. Sorry?
Let me do a correction on the wheels. So the old original from the 90s was the 26-inch wheel. You can still buy some e-bikes that are 26. Now you can buy 27.5-inch mountain bikes, or in the gravel world that would be called 650B, but they're becoming less and less common. My mountain bike, I have a Kona mountain bike that I use for mountain biking. It's 27.5. I really like it. And then you got 29-inch mountain bike tires, which is equivalent to 700C. So what happens is that basically the wheels go like this.
What kind of units do they use when they say 700?
Well, that's for the road bike.